everyone's talking new visa rules, political tension, rising tuition, and questions about safety. So let's get one thing clear. Is the USA still worth it for Indian students in 2025? We at Kalinga Euro did a full fact check using only official US and Indian government sources. And in this video, you will get a step-by-step reality check. By the end, you will know how policy, visa, and real job rules are changing and how to use them to your advantage. Let's start with what's really happening between India and the United States in 2025. In February 2025, both governments signed a joint leaders' statement announcing two major collaboration, Trust and Indus Innovation. Now, these are not just fancy words. Trust stands for Technology Research and Unified Strategy Trade. It's a long-term partnership where India and the USA are building cooperation in fields like artificial intelligence, semiconductors, biotechnology, clean energy, and space research. And Indus Innovation is basically a bridge. It connects Indian and American universities, researchers, and industries so students can benefit from joint research projects, funded internships, and startup programs. So while the media debates tariffs or oil, the truth is on the education and innovation front, the relationship is stronger than ever. Now let's talk about what actually matters to students. Can you still study and work in the USA safely and legally? The answer is yes. If you understand these three government terms, OPT, DHS, STEM list, and CIP code, here's the breakdown. After finishing your degree in the US, international students on an F1 visa can apply for OPT, optional practical training, that gives you 12 months of legal work experience in your field. If your degree is in STEM field, that means science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, you can apply for a 24-month STEM OPT extension, giving you a total of 36 months, 3 years to work in the USA. Now, what decides whether your course is STEM? That's where the DHS STEM list and CIP code comes in. DHS STEM list is an official government list published by the Department of Homeland Security. It includes all the university degree that qualify for the extra 2 years of work permit. CIP code is like a unique ID for every university program. You will find it on your I-20 form or university website. If your CIP code appears on the DHS STEM list, congratulations, you are eligible for the 3-year work visa path. Now comes the third keyword, E-Verify. It is a US government system that allows only verified companies to legally hire international students under OPT or STEM OPT. So when you apply for internships or full-time jobs, always check if the employer is E-Verify registered. If they are, your STEM OPT applications will be accepted smoothly. If not, you might lose your chance for that 24-month extension. Now let's clear the air about the new H1 visa rule you have seen all over the social media. As per USCIS official guidance, September 2025, $100,000 payment is required for new H1B petitions filed after September 21, 2025. This applies only to new petitions, not to existing H1B holders, not to OPT, and not to current students. So what does it mean for you? During your 3-year OPT period, nothing changes. But if your employer decides to sponsor your H1B, after that, they will pay a much higher cost, which might make smaller companies hesitate. That's why we recommend focusing on large employers or research section like AI, space tech, or biotechnology, where sponsorship budgets already exist. Here's the truth. Despite political debates, the USA still remains the top destination for Indian students. Official ICE, Immigration and Custom Enforcement data shows that in 2024, Indian students number grew by over 11%, reaching more than 420,000 in the US, a record high. So while the media focuses on headlines, the real students are still flying, studying, and building careers every day. And with the India-US partnership expanding in space, tech, and education, the future looks even stronger. Here's your success roadmap if you are planning to study in the USA in 2026. Number 1. Choose a STEM eligible course. Confirm your CIP code on the DHS STEM list before you apply. Number 2. Pick a university with research links in trust fields, AI, chips, biotech, clean energy or space. Number 3. Plan your 36-month career path early, secure OPT, find an E-Verify company and prepare for STEM OPT extension. Number 4. Stay updated on H-1B policy changes during your OPT years through official USCIS channels. So should you study in the USA in 2025 or 2026? Absolutely, if you can plan it right, verify your facts and stay aligned with real policy. At Kalinga Euro, our mission is simple: to help Indian students build global careers with zero confusion. We will help you verify your CIP code, match your program with the DHS STEM list and shortlist universities connected with trust and Indus innovation sectors. If you want this official checklist, comment US roadmap or DM us US 2025 and our expert team will share a free verified study to job guide built directly from US government sources. We are not just a consultancy, we are India's most trusted study abroad media house, educating, empowering and guiding students every single day. This is Kalinga Euro, your study abroad journey made simple.